difficultest talking to them. It's not
away from you. However, if you were to not help us with this endeavor, I suppose we would just have to test on that town down the hill. Or what was it again? Leafside?
What is happening?
You won't find that very successful. He wants the guild's help in testing these.
He is
He wants our
threatening to
knowledge
attack
of
us.
skills. Pretty much.
Again,
The
I
town of
have no
Northacre,
intention of attacking you.
Your organization, then.
Your
you have a name?
chimeras.
Something to call
My
you other than the
family.
people in the brown robes?
We are a family.
A family.
A collective of shared ideals, our hearts and minds striving for the same goal. Name is unnecessary.
So the family is a fine term for the group as a whole?
My family. Unless you'd
Your
like to
family.
join. Would you like it to be your family?
I have nowhere near enough information to make any of those sorts of statements. We're just here on a fact-finding mission, basically.
And why
Anyways,
are we not
hmm.
attacking this guy?
Well, because that thing will attack us, probably, and I don't know what he's got planned, and they were waiting for us here. He greeted us upon our arrival, so he's got a plan.
Oh, It's okay, it's okay. We're being civil right now. We're being civil. Well then, do you agree or not? The terms are quite simple.
That the guild helped test your chimeras, and we need no participation in creating
Hell
them or
no.
acquiring them or...
No, no, no. We're
I wanna make
perfectly
sure that I
capable of
understand
doing
what
that
he's looking for.
ourselves.
So you want, what, to bring them to the guild or have us go to some location and meet with them, or...
Easy, easy, my child. Shh, 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 shh.
My name is Ginny.
My pet here is just a bit protective. Worry not, worry not.
Seems to be in pain, doesn't it? Seems to want to get killed.
No, of course not. This beautiful being here is happy.
Beautiful!
To be honest,
Do you see this as
beautiful?
beautiful? It's not beautiful. What you're doing here is not beautiful at all. You're messing with people's lives.
We are helping them
You're
achieve
fucking
a higher
not
being.
helping them.
We are. And you will also help.
I'm not gonna fucking help you.
If we don't, they're just gonna do it anyways.
Let him try.
And if we kill him, I assume that the rest of his family will consider that an answer in itself. Is that about right?
I like this one. She's smart. She's wonderfully smart. What are you doing with them? You really should come join us. Anyways,
I'm learning.
it seems that we're not going to come to any sort of resolution, are we?
No, we're not.
Tozul, Ophelia, you have any thoughts?
We are still wondering why we haven't killed him yet.
Because they're
Fucking do something! Stab through the brain. Die! Be in fucking peace!
Yeah, let's go. We gotta get out of here.
Right. Come on, we gotta go. If it comes down to it, we can slow them down. We will take them back.
Okay. How much space do you need? Okay.
Behind you! No, you don't.
Ozu? Okay, he's coming.
What the fuck? Why did you guys keep talking to that guy? Nothing would have come of it.
Because they had a plan, Pauline, because this is what happened. Whatever we just did triggered this shit. I don't know how, but it did.
What kind of... Which way?
Shh. That way. Go. We need to blow this up when we do. It's just a storeroom for the acid shit. I want to take some with us, but not the point. Not important right now.
Just go. Where did Indigo go? Oh. Backstab. Fucking die. What the fuck is that?
Stab.
Fucking hell.
We need to blow this up fast. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but that's what I thought.
Stab behind.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Why were you hesitating?
Because I needed to know if they were thinking. He wasn't going to stay alive, I just needed to understand. We don't know enough, and we need to. If they're gonna be sending them after the guild, we're gonna have problems. Okay. What do we do with
Alright.
the injured Ozul?
Whatever. Just let's go now.
Okay.
Do this quick.
I'm gonna warn the others.
We need to be their defenses. Don't use lightning near it.
That's... Yep.
Don't use fire.
No fire, no lightning, except that... Okay, well, we need 3... Okay.
Just go ahead.
Queen, I'm gonna stay halfway back between us in case they come from behind.
Fine.
Okay, so, here's the question. Where are we putting them? Before we go any further.
This one should be in this
One in that
laboratory right
room.
here.
One in the lab. We should close this entrance.
Yes.
So we have 4. One in the lab, one in the storage room, one here, and one ahead. So Indigo's leaving one here, so we can keep moving. I mean,
I'm just checking. Don't worry.
okay, that's fine. I just... What? So here's the thing. I mean, we're gonna have to book it, because this shit's gonna start collapsing around us when we set it off, and these things don't have a very long, you know... So probably...
Probably one here.
I don't know, probably the strategy is...
Right, I don't
Over
know.
there. Over here.
Grab any papers you can if you see any.
We had a
Why?
pretty good haul the first time that we were here, but
Because we need to understand things, Feline.
There's nothing to understand. This shouldn't be understood. They're playing with humans. And everything else. What is
It
it to
doesn't matter
understand?
if we don't like it, but we need to understand what they're doing.
We shouldn't. We should...
Because if we can
Just-
figure out what they're doing and where, we can go find them.
Come on.
Inigo.
We should have one in the gooey room. How many do we have?
We have 4 total. 3 left. Let's put one...
One here.
We probably want 2 in the lab, 1 in each room. One in the room we met the guy in, and 1 in the big room outside. We want to destroy as much of this shit as we can. Damn it, I wish I had time to sketch it. And then 1 off to the right. Not too far, though, because we need to be able to set it off.
No,
No
oh,
feeling.
no, careful, careful.
Give it.
No. Stop. Don't let it escape.
Fuck off!
What the fuck are they spawning from there? We should have a bomb here. We shouldn't have had it in the other room.
Well,
If they're
we need the
spawning
entrance to
here.
get sealed. I don't think they're spawning here. I think they're just in here, or in the walls or some shit. I don't fucking know. But okay, wait. We still have. Oh, we have 2. Okay. Probably. I don't know. More
What more?
in front.
It's fucking... Behind you, Inigo.
Bind.
Oh my fucking god. Stop. Fucking hell. What are these things? One here and one in the other room.
One here, one in the next room, and then everyone start running.
You're not gonna light it. I have the longest range.
Do you have a better option?
I have the longest range.
Okay, but can you run faster
I'm going
than
to
me?
meet you in the room laboratory before the entrance.
Laboratory
Just be
before the
ready with
entrance.
It
my
doesn't
cue.
take that long. I can... Come on. I will light it, not you. I have the longest range.
Why? I mean, that's not the point. First of all, I can toss lightning as far as you can throw fire. And second of all...
What the fuck is that?
I'm faster. That's really...
You again.
Hello again.
Didn't I kill
Do
you?
any of you happen to
Let's
have
take him with us.
bandages? Oh, please.
Cover his mouth.
Don't need to be so fun.
Die.
Okay.
Fucking human
I
being.
think we should have Feline light them, and then lock the door.
What? Where'd you put it? Oh. Okay.
Fucking...
Anyone have a better
If you'd
plan?
like, we can light it.
Fucking running real fast. Are you gonna be trapped down here if it all collapses around you? Are you fast enough?
Most likely, we are as fast as any other beast kitten.
Right.
And
Can you toss yourself around with
We'll
their
at
hand?
least have a couple seconds.
Okay. I mean, this is a really stupid idea. We actually have someone that's just the fastest. Does anyone not
Let's
have a reason
hurry
that this
up.
should
We
not
don't
be
know
the case?
how many of these are coming.
Right. Whoever's gonna leave needs to go and start clearing the path.
So who is gonna do it?
We will clear the path for you, Ginny.
Okay. I'm gonna give you maybe 30, 45 seconds. And if I get attacked, then I'm just gonna have to run, so...
Fucking god. Alright, let's go here and wait for her there. You guys can go. Clear. I'm gonna wait for her. Go.
running.
Shit.
I didn't get the second one. It's fine.
Fucking hell.
This is what I meant, Feline.
Come on.
Run. I got the second one.
Go, 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 go!
Alright, good for him. Oh, just fucking got here. And another fucking explosion.
Fuck. Get out now.
Clear the building, clear the building.
Inigo, out. Come on. You're too near.
Anybody get singed?
No.
What we came here for, make a move.
We left behind. We're gonna tell you. I'm sorry. Okay.
Ginny, are you alright?
Just running very fast.
Good to know we did run into 3 cultists on the road on the way up here.
Anybody need
Okay.
bandage?
Okay, so to catch everyone up. There was some weird guy that was waiting for us. He apparently thought that we were going to be coming back, so he was waiting inside for us in the final chamber with all the weird nonsense where the creature was held last time. He knew about the Wardens. He wants us to test the creature, and it doesn't really matter what the guild has to say about it. He wanted our agreement to help them do this voluntarily, and they would bring us chimeras, and we would fight them and do stuff like that, and then that would be the case.
And
We
I
went
go.
and stabbed him. There was a chimera there. It attacked us. We ran into more of those creatures,
Can you
the green
please
ones and the yellow ones with the
patch
rolling
me up
bits
on
and
my
the
arm?
biting and lots of mouth.
I can't.
Mouths. The guy seemed to indicate that basically it doesn't matter that we killed him because presumably a non-answer is still an answer because he's
He
dead
has
and we just
bandage.
blew up their facility, so we should expect for that to be a thing. Also, the moment that we killed him and set off
Anything
the
broken?
chimera, all of the other creatures started
No,
coming
you
after
just
us
see
and presumably went
a
after you.
gash.
So somehow they all seemed to have some indication that that was the case. Maybe it was just
Alright,
loud enough,
that's
maybe it was something else. But whatever the case,
Good one.
there might be more of these creatures in town and they might be going for the town, so we should go now. Anyone else have any questions?
We didn't see any on our way up, but yeah, maybe we should fucking go.
Okay.
Can you be a little
Real quick,
bit
I'm gonna check
careful?
that- Make sure that it's sealed, and then I'll go. And then I'll catch up.
It needs to be tied to cut off the circulation enough that you don't bleed out.
Oh, fuck me. Okay,
Yeah, the
Jonathan,
cultists seem to
problem
want the fucking kid.
There we go.
Take the rest
You're
for
gonna live.
yourself. I know I'm gonna live. Where the fuck did Ginny go? Where did Ginny go? Did you go back?
I'm hoping she's leading the pack. Seems like things she would do.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I am fine on my own. I have a gash on my leg. Don't worry. What the hell are you doing over there? Annoying. Fuck.
Come on.
I'm
Getting
fine.
a little bit winded, are we?
Go ahead. I don't know if you noticed the big gash on my leg. Why? Okay.
Is it bandaged?
It is bandaged, but it hurts. And I can't walk right on it.
Right. I brought a health potion with me. You want to take the edge off?
Keep it to yourself.
That sounds like a yes, but not really. Here. Take at least half of it.
Keep it to yourself. I'm fine.
Really? This is the hill you're gonna die on, huh? Come on. Just this wick. And we can keep going. You can even do it while we walk as you want, if you want.
Ugh. I guess we're not following the path.
There was no one in the house.
Okay.
Nikimo could not find
Went a long way
anyone.
What is
around,
wrong?
uploaded meters and
What
didn't
is
find anything, so-
happening?
What do you mean? We're looking for more of the cultists. Now we probably
Yeah.
need to tell the town that the cultists are probably going to come fuck with them because we stabbed their leadership.
Inigo.
Because that's what the guy was threatening.
Well, some cultists came from the town earlier, apparently.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Listen, if there are cultists in the town, we need to tell them. Nobody was outside when I was there, but...
What are you... Sorry. Oh, it's so hot. What the fuck are they doing?
It's okay. It's okay.
You should put it out of its misery.
No! It's just a boy!
It's not a boy anymore.
Cultists must want to kill it. Why they attack it?
Look how much my honey. I'm right here.
Get them to safety.
What are you trying to do?
Not this right now. You've been
It's
arguing
in
with people
pine.
the
It's
entire
in
mission.
pain.
Doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
It's not your decision to make, is it?
We can make that decision for him and not being in pain anymore.
If anyone should make the decision, it's his mother. Not us.
Didn't want to talk.
It's not gonna be saved. Lady,
I never said it would be.
put it out of its misery.
Feline, back off.
Shut the
We
fuck
don't
up,
have any
Will.
healers.
No.
Don't you see it's in pain?
Yes. However, I don't think you are the person who should do this.
Miss. I'm sorry. I don't know your name. What would you like us to do? Okay, so
Please help him, please. We just want to get
How
out
the
of here.
fuck can we help him?
we don't have any healers, Elisa.
We are sorry. We
None
only
of us
brought a
can do
healing
healing magic.
potion. It will not be enough for this, it looks.
We're days away from our
We just want to get out of here. That's all we want.
I know. I am so sorry. But he's hurting. He's suffering. And I don't think there's anywhere we can get him in time.
He just need medical help is all. Maybe the village has a healer or something, or a doctor.
We do not think the village will help you.
I'm not even sure if they saw a doctor that they know what to do.
I'll go try.
Gonna stand in my way, girl.
The town's not gonna do shit.
Yes.
It's okay, honey. They're gonna find a doctor. They're gonna help you. I know, honey. I know. You gotta be a strong boy for me, honey. They'll be here soon. I promise.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm right here, honey. I'm right here. You're gonna be right away, I promise.
I think so. This. Oh. That's not right.
Don't you see? It's in pain. It's spasming.
He's trying his best, okay?
Maybe turn off your full body. This might be goodbye, man.
No.
What's worse? Like I said, man, he's bleeding out. I think this might be goodbye.
No, it isn't.
Even a good doctor could not fix this, I'm sorry.
There must be something we can do.
I think all we can do is just be with him in his last moments.
He has suffered enough.
How fucking dare you?
He has suffered enough.
How fucking dare you?
He suffered
This
enough.
wasn't your call to make.
Now it's done.
Does that make you feel better?
He has suffered enough.
That isn't your call to make.
We
it was
can
never
make
your call
it
to make.
Our call to not make it suffer anymore.
You have no authority here. You murdered that child.
It's not a
I
child
hope you understand
anymore.
that.
You're not a child anymore, Gail.
Then why is his mother weeping over the corpse you just fucking made?
'Cause she can't let it go that he's dead. He's never gonna be the same again. Never.
So?
So, you don't know if he is in pain, if he was in pain, if you wanted this relief.
And you couldn't just let this fucking poor woman say goodbye to her already dying son?
She already said her goodbyes. She wouldn't have said yes to saying goodbye either way. Didn't you hear her?
He was already bleeding out.
Exactly! He was in pain! Didn't you hear the weeping? Didn't you hear the pain?
Baby boy.
And you think a sword
Yeah, softly.
through his torso doesn't bring pain?
He went fast. Didn't he?
Sometimes people would choose pain just for a few fucking minutes with their loved ones.
If they're not the same again, Gail, and never will be, I think.
Whether or not Jonathan even remembered who he was before what happened to him, it is very obvious, very, very fucking obvious, Jonathan loved his mother. Doesn't matter if he's not the same person he was. The person he was now loved his fucking mother, and you wouldn't let them fucking say goodbye.
She wouldn't say goodbye.
So fucking bloodthirsty.
We have a healer. Anyone needs treatment.
Oh, fuck off.
It's done. Gail. He's free now.
This isn't about you, Feline.
Never about
If
you.
anybody was gonna do
I
it,
don't
it
know
shouldn't have been fucking
why you are so fucking bloodthirsty. You were looking for any excuse. Any fucking excuse.
Stop it, Peach. It's done. What do you want me to do? Take it back? I can't. I made my decision.
Decision that was never yours to make.
But I did. Make it mine.
Indeed you did.
So back off. It's done. What do you want me to do? What do you want to do, huh? Kill me?
I'm sure it's not worth much right now, but... Gail, I'm sorry. Step back, Gail.
No.
If any of you start a fight here, I promise I will end it. If you're going to
Are
go
you
have a fight,
going
go do it in the
to have a
woods.
fight,
Fuck off.
Gail? Are you going to show that you're bloodthirsty too? That you will not.
Do any of you all
fucking
have some
dare
goddamn
you.
respect?
Get out of here. Just like how they turned them.
Yeah. That seems to be what has happened.
Excuse me, ma'am, are you injured?
Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. Oh fucking shit. This is not gonna be good. What do you want?
Your sword and shield to stir up.
I need to protect
Expect him
myself,
to go
don't I?
find something else out here.
No, but it seemed like Gale wanted to kill me. You never know. What do you want to say, Gale? A minute ago. That I did wrong. I don't think I did wrong. He was in pain. He was suffering. I relieved that. She was never gonna let him go. Never.
Aline, this isn't about you.
I know it's not about me.
Well, you sure didn't stop thinking as if it was.
How am I thinking this is about me? Now, get Indigo.
Because you just saw a little bit too much of yourself in that child. You wish it was that easy for you. There was some way out. That somebody had the gall to just remove you from the situation, set you free somewhere. That there was some way to just sever the connection between you and your mother, so that way you could just be on your way finally. You were jealous. Jealous enough to take that away from somebody who could have used that time. That's what I mean by it's not about you. That's what I mean by you still have way too much of your mother still rasping around in you. Because you know what? I thought that you were doing better. But you keep rolling back. Life goes away so fast, and you couldn't have just let 5 more minutes for them. 5.
He was dying slowly and in pain. That's the
And you
worst.
know what?
That is the
That
worst.
child was stronger than you were. They were baring their teeth, gritting through it, because it's what mattered to them. Not once did they ask to be taken out. Not once were they focused on that. Through the pain, that child, Jonathan, was focused on what mattered. Something that you have a hard time doing when you get angry. That's what sets people apart. That's why you have such trouble protecting the people that you care about. That's why it's so tough for you to move past. Why you keep getting back here. That's why. I can tell you that clear as day. I figured it out. All right?
Why another problem dealt with?
Just hold it till we get to the village.
Do what you want with the geese and
No, no.
your way of handling things. I don't care. I'm losing everything, even without your intervention. So what am I to care anymore? What are you to care anymore? I tried to stick with it. I tried to stay silent and go on this mission. Put my feelings aside. Put my life aside. It's not like I have anyone here that actually cares. I tried to put that aside. And what do I get? You making the worst fears of several people here a reality. I'm trying so hard to be here for you, but you are not here for anyone but yourself, and you know it. Your friends, your assets, your freedom, it's all yours. So have it. My life was yours anyway. When you decide what to do with it, fine. In the meantime, I have other things I have to do. I'm done trying to keep up with you.
Excuse me, sir. Were you injured at all? Do you need any treatment?
I probably shouldn't be walking on this lake. No. Hey, God.
It seems we have you too. Thank for being the only one of the lot that seems to be
You down against
willing
the
to do
rock
what's
here.
need to be done to protect our town.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Oh, I'm so hot. I regretted it right away when I did it. I was like, oh, fuck. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Flora's gonna hate me. Everybody's gonna hate me. She is going to have a... She's going to have a black eye. Oh. What have I fucking done? Turn on a fan? I don't have a fan. Sadly, I don't have a fan. I did what was right. I did what was right. I don't know what she will do. She's more in like... She thinks this is the right thing to do, even though she thinks kind of is sad about it, and Inigo called her out for sure. No, she's just like... She doesn't know. She thinks like this is how it's supposed to be. People hating me. People... This is how it's supposed to be. But in the same way, she is kind of like sad about it. She feels very lonely. And she doesn't know how Anna is gonna react. Ginny seems like she is kind of ignoring her. She probably didn't agree on what she did, for sure. I think nobody did. I like out of character, I am like, oh my god. Why? Why did I do this? Why? This is gonna be so hard for Feline. And everybody's gonna hate her with a good margin, you know? Like, yeah, I understand why. Like, but I don't know. I might not. So the thing is, I don't know if Feline will stay anymore. She has her reasons. But if Anna shuns her away, and Inigo has shunned her away now, and if Ginny shuns her, she has no reason to stay at all. Like, she hasn't any reasons to stay. She has her reasons. She can, but she could also do that in her kingdom. Like, she might come back. She might do that, but at some point, but just to do a certain kind of thing, and then... So I maybe have made her a you know, a bad character, or like a villain, you know? Which is fine. If she becomes a villain, she does. Why she did it, it was also that, because she got a lot of PTSD. A lot of PTSD. They were in pain. They were groaning, which didn't make it better for her. And she was like, it should just go. It should just die. It shouldn't be in pain like this. It was kind of nice in a way, because she sees this as a nice, because she has been in pain, excruciating pain, and she kind of doesn't want that on anybody else, even though she hates people. But she kind of doesn't, but she has her reasons. So she sees this as she did him a favor. And she did her mother a favor. Villain dragon. Yep. Might become a villain dragon. If that's the case, if Feline goes, then I will come back as a guild leader. not a guild leader. Like, Feline will not be a guild leader. She's not. No. No.
Why is friend sad?
Do I look sad?
Thanks, maybe.
You shouldn't be hanging out with me. You should hang out with your real friends.
Mikomo does not have a real friend. Mikomo
Why?
says a lot of people are friends.
Then why are you calling everybody friends?
Oh, because even if they do not see Mikomo as friend, Mikomo can at least be happy knowing that they consider them friend.
Oh.
Mikomo thinks that can make someone smile or be happy and give shiny to Mikomo. But
Did you not see what I did?
well, Mikomo did see what you did. Mikomo was there, but Mikomo does not dislike you for it.
And why is that?
Mikomo was told that there were no good or bad options. We took the middle ground, Mikomo was told. There was no right or wrong, so what Feline did must have not been wrong. At least this way they will be remembered as someone, as the kid they were, buried amongst the town. And at least the mother is safe. Mikomo think you helped them.
I do not know why you see it like that when everybody else sees it another way. And you don't even know me, so I don't know why you do this.
Mikomo hopes to make friend Feline, be friend. And Mikomo saw you over here, so Mikomo came to see if friend is okay.
Aren't you friends with Gale?
I mean, Mikomo is friends with Gale, but that doesn't mean Mikomo is not friends with Feline.
Don't you get it? We're not friends.
We don't need to be friends. Mikomo sees you as friend.
No.
Remember what Mikomo said.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be talking to me. They might think you're agreeing on my thing. Agreeing of what I did.
Ah.
Then it might be
Mikomo's
worse.
pretty sure they wouldn't care.
Then it will be probably worse for you to get friends as you want.
Why did Feline do what they did?
I told everybody they were in pain. Didn't you hear? They wanted out. We don't know how long this beast have been in pain. Even though they say that it is the same person or it is a kid, it's never going to be a kid again. The mother needs to understand it's not going to be the same ever again. She should have let him go long, long time ago. Don't you understand that? Nobody understands that here.
She loved him, Mikamo thinks.
Then she should let him go. He must have pained the mother in some way, I don't know. Seeing him like that every day.
The mother
I did them a
of
favor.
Jonathan.
Yes.
Mother of Jonathan did not see any change in her son. She didn't even know that they were eating corpses. They just loved their child. Mikamo thinks that was amazing.
Who would love their child when
You
they're
are-
like that?
You are right, though. Mikamo understands that. Well, no right or wrong, but Mikamo understands where you're coming from. Sooner or later, Mikamo knew that they might attack town or hurt mother. That would have been worse. Mikamo did not quite agree with leaving them out for so long, especially with no food. It seemed like they were just hurting it for longer. But if the mother wanted to have a few more seconds with her son, then don't you think she deserves that?
She had a lot of seconds with her son. She didn't want to say or accept that that thing was dying, that she thought that thing was her son, which is not anymore. It is another thing, and it's another monster. It is eating corpses.
Mikamo's got a question then. What to you is a monster?
Something that is not natural. Something that is eating what is not to be eaten. That is not have the same mind they used to have. They are imprisoned in their own mind. Because they never can be the same again. Never. Don't you think?
You left? You remember what Jonathan was saying before the incident? He was calling out to Gail and their mother. They still had their mind. But Mikamo isn't here to argue against you. Mikamo just wants to make sure that you're fine. Mikamo could understand that you could feel a bit on your own, considering everyone else. Mikamo doesn't want any issues with Wardens. Mikamo's goal actually when coming to Wardens was to speak to more and understand the people here. Perhaps what you did wasn't right. Perhaps it wasn't wrong either, but at least for the people that are still here, perhaps it is best to be on their side and speak to them. They may be angry at what you did, but well, we're wardens, you know. We're gonna be all of us are gonna be sticking together for a long time. Might as well be friends, right?
I don't know how long I will be sticking here.
Do you have a friend in Wardens? Mikimo knows that you hang out with Ginny a lot.
Hey, sorry to interrupt if you're having a moment, but I'm told that you all need to leave.
Oh, why is that?
I'm told you're not welcome here anymore. And thank you for your hard work, but please leave the village.
Why are we not
that is a
welcome
shame.
here anymore?
I believe it has something to do with that guy in the red clothes. Something. I think he did something. I wasn't there for it, but I need to ask you to leave.
Red clothes.
Albo?
Erebos.
And the iPad. Barabos. Yeah. Anyways,
Well,
please leave. I need to get that guy on the roof.
well, there is no need for us to come back anyway. What we did is to be done. We are finished, so might as well no issue, right? Is Seagull Trick 101. Do not cause issue where it is not needed.
No, you leaving? I saw two of your
The mayor
members
has
leave.
instructed us to leave.
Mayor's orders. What happened? You gotta get out of the village.
right now, Soup. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm probably laying it on a little bit thick right now.
I don't think my ears are compatible with your voice with all the I decided it wasn't okay to speak ill of a poor boy who was a victim of some cult experimenting on them. That's what I decided.
I know. And I understand. But that doesn't
you?
help anybody.
What the fuck did you do?
I think at the end of the day, it'll help the entire world. And again, I guess the entire world's fucked, and there is no fucking helping it.
Hello, friends. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you gonna ignore me forever? You don't feel like little that I did was right.
I'm just very tired. Very, very tired.
What is wrong with you? You're gonna pass out or something?
You can feel like that when your heart is heavy.
Why is your
I
heart
guess we
heavy?
should. I guess we should get moving somewhere we can camp.
We can make it a little ways before dusk. Lean, come with me. We'll catch up. Go ahead.
You're gonna fight me.
Apparently, this is what we do when we disagree with things. We just use violence and act. You've been telling me that I should be doing things differently for the last while. That I should be taking care of myself. That I should be doing what's best for Anna. So this is what we do, right?
Fight. You want to fight?
Apparently. I don't know. Is that what we do when we have an opinion that other people disagree with? Is we just go to action? We go to violence? I'm inclined to agree. Let's go.
You're trying to make a point. I'm not gonna do anything.
Then why?
Why what? Why did I kill Jonathan? He was in pain, as I said. His mother would never let him go. Having a death that is not painful is better than being in such a pain that you don't. I did him a favor, and so did I with his mother.
Five minutes.
We could have gone longer.
All it would have taken for me to fetch to the healer.
It's nothing we could do. Nothing. We don't know if that would have healed him at all. It's something else.
Perhaps not. If she couldn't have helped him.
Didn't you tell me, Ginny, that if I had the
If you wanted to sneak away and deal with it, that's not what you did. Fuck's sake. I don't disagree with what you did. I think it was probably going to happen.
Then why?
But do you really see nothing? When you saw that woman on the ground weeping, were you unmoved? The boy was going to die.
I don't know.
A year from now, he'd have been dead.
I don't know if that thing could ever... that her mother loved him so.
Don't think of him. We agree that he would have died sooner or later. It's not about him, not only.
I am telling
Helping
you.
his suffering.
I'm telling you. I don't understand. His mother loving that thing. It's not his son anymore. It's not her son. It's never gonna be the same. Never gonna be the same again. Don't you understand? We don't know if he was in pain at all. If we don't know if he was suffering. We don't know.
You didn't know. Every argument you're making is based off of not having information. Did you have it? Did you speak to Flora before we came?
She's not here, is she?
Before we left, then. You knew you were going. You knew she'd been here. Did you think to?
No.
And did you think to care for one moment about that woman?
I cared.
I think...
I cared enough to act. I cared enough that I released her son from the pain, which she could never do.
9
Nobody
times out of
else
10.
could do.
9 times out of 10, 99 out of 100, the boy would have died on the road.
Exactly.
But there's a difference between ending him while there's hope,
Ginny,
and making it clear when there isn't.
Don't you understand? If they went on the road, they don't know that woman. Don't you think she would have been killed with him?
That's her choice.
Well, I did him a favor and her. That she would not be killed. Now she's in the village. She will have that pain and suffering, but it has always been there, hasn't it? Every time she looked at her son, she probably felt that it's actually not her son.
Didn't seem like it. Have you ever mourned someone?
No.
I have. Very, very many.
But what then would it be
Her
the
expression.
difference? If she mourned there, or if she mourned here?
Because there's a difference between there having been hope and knowing that there were no options. The 5 minutes to get the healer, who was an apprentice at best, could have given her some amount of comfort. And she would still be in the town. And she would still be with them. In a town that doesn't want her. In a town that all of them told us this morning she wasn't welcome in. And neither was he. And now they've changed their tune. Is that fair to her? Do you think they're going to keep their word?
I don't know. But she's safer there. If she's in the house, she's safer here, isn't she?
Maybe. But you also denied us from having something important. Something that the cultists wanted. You killed the one in the final room. We are fighting a battle that we don't have any information. We don't know what they're called. We don't know where they are. We don't know what they're striving for except to create their god. We gained every piece of information that we have about what they're trying to do today in that room. And you killed the only person that was willing to talk to us about it. However many weeks it takes before we catch up, before we learn what we could have learned from him in a day, when we catch up, everybody that they have hurt in that middle time is because you made a choice. Now, maybe you can live with those consequences. Maybe you're okay with that. But ask whether you are.
Holy shit. I should have kept walking. Yeah, should have. But I didn't. Did I? I didn't. One of the person did thank her. But she wasn't happy with that. It's kind of like a slap in the face.
Let's get going then.
No, so leave him all by himself.
Oh, so the Feeling must have gone on ahead too, yeah?